Hello guys, welcome to Life with Harmony, or your daily dose of harmony, episode 11. I'm here with Puppy Khaleesi. Hey buddy. And say hi to my two cats. This is Heck. Hey buddy. And this is Loki, my screwball. Loki, the cat of mischief. This is their cat tree. Me and my dad built them a while ago. I guess we'll talk about the cats and the dog today. So, I'm going to go sit in my chair I always sit in. I just happened to be standing up when I first turned it on. But anyway, my first cat I got was Heck, the little brown one there. And, I had just gotten fired from Safeway. And I walked out the door, and I heard this little meow, behind an ice machine. So I went to go get her, or find out what it was, and it was her. She was very small. And she's still very small. She's like half the size of Loki. And I think that she either got thrown away because she was in runt or something. Something happened. And so I thought, well, I'm about to be homeless. So you're homeless. Let's be homeless together. And I was on the coast in Oregon. And I packed up some of my stuff in my car. And I drove 2 hours to Portland. And I started looking for a job there. But we were homeless like for a few months in the winter. It was pretty cold. We'd wake up and I couldn't open the door because it was frozen shut. There was ice on the windows, glazed inside. So, and then I told you about what happened. I got attacked. Then I was able to get disability and get an apartment. And when I got here, I started going to school and I started driving for Lyft. And she wasn't used to all this space. She even walked funny for a little bit, and I didn't know if it was because she's small, because it was cold, because she was a runt, because she didn't have a lot of room to walk around in the beginning of her life. But, so I got her a playmate because she was just kind of laying around. So I got Loki at a shelter. And, his name at the shelter was Captain. That just didn't fit him. The third day I got him, he, spilled a cup of water on my head when I was sleeping. So, and did other things to get into mischief. And I already told you how Heck got her name. And, then about a year, no, it wasn't a year. You know, I had Heck in 2015. I got Loki in like April, maybe 2016. And I guess in the summer of 2016, I got Khaleesi. Let's see. She was born 2 months before July 4th, and I got her July 4th because she was 8 weeks old. And I named her Khaleesi because she looks like a wolf from Game of Thrones, and they all had weird names though, but she broke her leash when I got her. So breaker of chains. If you watch Game of Thrones, you'll get that reference. And so I got Loki to keep Heck company. I got Heck just because I felt bad for her, and I got Khaleesi to get me out of the house more. And it's worked for the most part. And when I went on my trip, I took all three of them with me. So for 4 months, we were all living in the same little car. They really helped me out. She's eating right now. That's why it's a little noisy. She was eating my last video too. You could hear her in the background. I have like an open feeding thing so she can constantly eat because like the animal welfare came out a couple weeks ago because they said they got reports that my dog looks skinny. But then when they looked at it, it's like, no, she's a husky. They have high hip bones. And they just appear skinny because they're high energy and always active. But well, she has open feeding. She can eat whenever she wants. Yeah. So that's my family. One of them just sneezed. I just got done talking to my mom and dad today. My mom called me, which is rare, but she also wasn't feeling good. She was kind of sick. So, other than that, I've just been using this tablet to, look for jobs and stuff and download things from my email, because I send things to myself sometimes, like my DD-214 from the Army and updated resumes and stuff. So whenever I need them, even though it's been like a year and a half since I've looked at it, I just go back to my email and download it onto like my new tablet that I never used before. For that, I've had this like a while. And then I just update it and send it in to new jobs I'm looking for. And I really am going for those good jobs that I didn't think I qualified for before. 'Cause like I said before, whenever I did a job, I'd just go to a fast food joint or a grocery store or a clothing store, like any job that anybody can get. But now I'm trying for those good ones, just to see what they say. And I think in my cover letter, I'll even say, give me some feedback. If you don't think I qualify for the job, tell me what I need to do, or if I need experience in a more entry-level position first. So that's what I've been doing today. Not much, but oh, and I cut the cat's nails. This. And then I give him treats. Then I played with the puppy, and then I called you. That's what I did like the last 10 minutes. And I know I always say you guys, and not anybody's been watching these, but it's just for me. As part of my goals. And it's good. It's something for me to do every day. Makes me, if I haven't done anything for most of the day, want to do something just so I can say it in the video. So, it's just for me. It's out there, but it's just, nobody's watching it but me, I guess. But I think I've been doing good so far. Alright. That's it today, I guess. Not much. It rained, so I didn't go for a walk. It's raining a lot here. But it's been in the 50s and stuff, even though it's January. But like, I don't know, like my mom and dad said that they're expecting 10 to 12 inches of snow where they are tomorrow. And when I told my dad, well, it rains a lot here, so if it was colder, we'd have as much snow as you. He said, that's because I'm near the ocean. And I said, well, how come if I live near the ocean, we have warm weather, but you guys get lake effect snow from Cleveland? And he said, but lakes are more inland, and I don't know, he explained it to me. So, I don't know, I like snow, but nobody freaks out around here if we just get a light dusting, so. Anyway. Alright, guys. Goals for tomorrow? Tomorrow is Friday. I keep trying to sell the old car. Maybe tomorrow I'll do a video from my garage that I have here at the apartment complex. And I'll show you the old car I used to live in and then put into a garage and never looked at for 2 years. I had a key for it, but I lost it at Standing Rock. But if I, were to find a key or get a key for it, I'm sure it would need jumped. The windshield wipers don't work. And the driver's side window doesn't go down. But that's about all that's wrong with it, other than it's just an old hunk of junk. So I don't think I could sell it to a person to get anything for it. Maybe a junkyard or get parts, or if anything, just tow it. Because I really want that garage cleaned out anyway. I want to start like taking or organizing it more for storage, but also like put a little workout room in there. And so it's not like right out my front door, but you can see it off my back porch. It was the closest one they had, but that's actually a good thing. I can keep an eye on it better without having to open a door or anything, because I don't have any windows in the front of my house. Nope, just the back porch. So that's an old bed my dog chewed up. I don't know why she does stuff like that. I'll show you pictures sometime. Because the other report that animal welfare got is that she's in her cage a lot. And I explained to the officer, well, I'm always here. And if I'm not, I take her with me. And that's her cage over there, her kennel. And the cat food's on top of it, so she doesn't eat it. But those are towels on the bottom. But I've shown pictures on Facebook before of what happens if I leave her out. Just if I go across the street to Walgreens and back, she just rips up everything. So actually, welfare gave me, and it's out on the porch, a new cage. It's bigger. I just haven't set it up yet. Maybe that's something I can do tomorrow. Yeah? You want a new cage? Yeah? You want a new cage, buddy? You want a new kennel? Huh? You want a new kennel? Yeah. Where are you going? Oh, she got a rope. Get your rope. Bring your rope over. Who's got a rope? Come here, give me your rope. I got your rope. Oh, you want to play tug of war, huh? You don't want me to throw it? I got it. Go get it. And that's why I got a dog. To play with, to take for walks, to have somebody to care for. And cats. You're just so fun, buddy. Anyway, I turned the camera so I actually can't see if you guys saw her. But hopefully you'll see what I do. My furry family. If you want to go see more of them on my trips, you can go to my old Life with Harmony video from last year. It was one of those, the places I've been ones. I think it's like episode 9.1 or 2. So, alright guys, till tomorrow. Have a dry, safe, warm rest of your day. Take it easy. Get ready to do whatever you need to tomorrow. Have a happy Friday. I'll see you then.